What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Comedy Bits and Clips, where we bring you the funniest moments from the best in stand-up. Today, we've got Gary Owen getting hilariously real about his very public divorce. From outrageous alimony demands to internet rumors, Gary holds nothing back in this brutally honest and downright hilarious set. If you've ever gone through a breakup or just love watching someone turn personal pain into comedy gold, you're in for a treat. Hit that like button and let's dive into Gary Owen doing what he does best, making us laugh even when life gets messy.
I'm sure you guys have heard, I'm going through a very, very messy and public divorce. Thought it was going to be private. Wife had other plans. It is what it is. What are you going to do? I ain't the first one to get a divorce. But listen, of course, the next hour, I'm obviously going to talk about my divorce. I can't get into it like I want to. We're still in court going over stuff. But can diffuse a few rumors. No white women were involved in my divorce. No. I am still on the squad. I think I'm the only white guy in the world that if black people saw me with a white lady, they'd be like, "That fucking sellout!" I knew it. I knew he wasn't shit. What? What's the problem? You with that white woman? What? I'm trying something different. Like, the thing about my divorce, like, I read everything. I read everything on the internet. I don't respond to anything, but I read everything. I'll just, let me see a couple of things that I read about my divorce. One, I read that my ex wants $44,000 a month in alimony. Yeah, that's what I said. Damn. Like, when I first saw 44,000, I didn't read the article. I thought that was for the year. Like, I called my lawyer. I said, settle. She's like, Gary, that's a month. I said, oh, we're going to court. So listen, at times during the day and at times while I'm on stage, my mind might go blank. I did not forget my jokes. But when you got $44,000 a month riding on your divorce, you go blank every now and then, and it pops in your head. Fo-fo, baby, fo-fo. It just pops up. What else did I read? I read I'm a deadbeat dad. Yeah, even though my kids are grown, like, you know, you can't be a deadbeat to adults. Like, listen, man, I've been taking L's on the internet for months, right? I don't respond to anything, you know. The only time I responded was I was just in a mood one day, and Eva Marcel's got a podcast, and when my divorce got announced on TMZ, they was on it. All the blogs, everybody was on it. And Eva Marcel, she's got this co-host. And the co-host was like, I don't know why this is news. He ain't no real celebrity. I don't know who he is. I seen him on Instagram a few times. That's it. And I was like, man, what's her problem? Then the $44,000 a month came out. And then she was like, oh, he ain't got cake like that. Ain't no way he got cake like that. He gonna be broke after a week. All I heard was cake. So I DM'd her. I said, bakery, bitch. Stay out my pockets. What the fuck you mean? How much money I make? Fuck him. So she blocked me, but she saw it. She saw it. Fuck you worried about 44,000. That's more listeners than you got. Shut the fuck up. Man. It's funny because all the things I've read on the internet, ain't nobody got it right yet while we're getting a divorce. Ain't nobody. And I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But if that twist ever comes out, it's a monster. It's one of those twists that when black people hear it, they go, oh, I told you. That kind of twist. But okay, so let's use common sense in my divorce. Use common sense. So evidently, I'm this wild motherfucker, man. I've been fucking everything. Like, I be reading up like, damn, that motherfucker be fucking, wait a minute, that's me. What the fuck? But it's been 7 months since my divorce got announced, and in 7 months, not one picture has popped up of me doing anything inappropriate on the internet. Not one video has come out of me doing anything inappropriate on the internet. Internet finds everything out. In 7 months, not one picture or one video has come out. Come on now. Internet finds everything out. Ask Urban Meyer. That motherfucker slapped the girl's ass at 10, at 10:30. It was on SportsCenter. He watched himself. He was still at the bar. Oh, shit. That's me. Get the fuck off me, bitch. I got to go, man. So let's use common sense, right? In 7 months, if ain't no pictures, no videos popped up of me doing something inappropriate, come on now. It's common sense. What does that tell you? Tells you my side hoes are loyal. Goddamn it, I called her. Talked about it. Gonna keep it. Ain't none of your fucking business. I ain't fucking with these Instagram hoes. My ladies are on LinkedIn. You got to have a W-2 to get this dick. Shit. Shit. I need you to have something to lose too, baby girl. You be fucking with these Instagram hoes talking about my head game crazy. You in a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 roommates. If you got crazy head game, you can get your own apartment. I'll tell you that shit. Crazy head game will get you a studio, I heard. Talking about your head game crazy. Your rent's $800 a month. You splitting it 4 ways. Your head game is $200 a month. That's what it is. That's $3.75 a day. These are jokes. I'm kidding. All this shit's fake. Don't be taking this shit literal. I don't know. Think about a divorce though, when you go through a public divorce. Man, I just woke up one day, man, my shit was everywhere. Shit was on TMZ, BET. Shit was on AOL. I said, damn, my shit's on dial-up. Shit. Couldn't even get to Google yet. AOL got it first. When divorce got announced, I told you I disappeared for 2 months. I was avoiding a process server. You know, them motherfuckers is sneaky, boy. They almost got me one time. The process server almost got me. I was in Colorado Springs, and I was at a comedy club, and at the comedy club there was an alley behind it. So I was walking down the alley, and all of a sudden this dude goes, "Hey, Gary!" And I turned, and the motherfucker was pulling the papers out of his pocket. I turned into Morris Chestnut from Boys in the Hood. This motherfucker chased me and threw the papers at me. Dude, I went down like Morris. Ah! I got back to my dressing room, then reality set in. I was like, damn, I almost got served. That's when I turned into Cuba Gooding. I was like, what the fuck?
And that's Gary Owen proving that sometimes the best medicine for a broken heart is making a room full of strangers laugh their asses off. If you enjoyed watching Gary turn his divorce drama into comedy gold, smash that like button and drop a comment with your favorite moment. Don't miss out on more hilarious clips. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss when we post new comedy gems. Check out our other videos for more stand-up greatness. And remember, at Comedy Bits and Clips, we're always here to give you that laugh you need. See you in the next one.